Hello, everybody. Welcome back. If you watched our first stream, you saw what happened there. It didn't go too wonderfully. But we're going to do the exact same flight in the exact same plane. So we're just going to do what we did before, yet with a little less crashing and a little more flying. So, yeah, thanks so much for joining me, guys. It'd be lots of fun. I'm just doing some pre-flight on my iPad here. We can load up X-Plane. And yeah. Hey, Kai. Thanks for joining us. Learned our lesson from last time. We know what gate to go at. It's going to be lots of fun. Cool. So it's actually going to be night now, which is going to be pretty awesome. Cool, Kai. Okay. Let's delete our last flight plan. Thanks for joining me. It's going to be a fun flight. Just setting everything up. Just give me 2 seconds. I forgot to get the little green bar with all our flight information, so sorry about that. But we will do that right now. I'll just set it up with, I use Sim Toolkit Pro. Kind of blank there for a second. That's what both Bryce and I use, if you are curious. We're going to be Lufthansa 977 now. Okay. Perfect. Just make sure you guys can see that. Should be able to. Does not look like you can. Just give me 2 seconds. Sorry about the delays, guys. I just got a last-minute stream here. There we go. Perfect. Oh, that's not what we want. Sorry, guys. I just gotta configure everything here. Really sorry about that. Perfect. There we go. Great. All good. Okay. So let's connect to VATSIM. Yeah, it can suck. Yeah, X-Plane takes a lot of maintenance. Okay. Let's just load, or make sure we're not in somebody's stand. That should be okay. Let's just ignore it. Should be fine. All good. Amazing livery that I created, so I'm a little biased. Make sure our random failures are off, as, you know, what happened with our last stream there. This doesn't... Is there a gate here? Yeah, it's okay. Got stairs, chalk, luggage loaner, GPU, fuel truck, waste unit, passenger bus, loader unit, and 207 passengers. 207. We're gonna have 5,000 pounds of cargo. And our fuel today is going to be, I'm gonna go 30.5. It says 28.5, but we have so much. We're gonna be expecting some delays. Turn the airplane on. There we go. Nice flashlight, nice and handy. How are you guys doing today? I know a lot of you joined us for our stream before. And yeah, we just kind of messed around after there was a failure with the engines, and we had to make an emergency landing. So that was interesting, to say the least. Interesting to say the least. Get rid of that default ATC. Quite annoying. Where is that light? Trying to find the light to make these guys light up, I believe. Where is it? Not cabin. One of these guys. There we go. Oh, I don't want that. Maybe let's get some MCP light. That looks good always. Position lights, logo light. Cool. Turn our packs on so our passengers don't freeze to death. And feel free to ask any question. Kai, you can't... What do you mean join as a passenger? Don't know what you mean there. EDDF for the FMC. Runway is going to be 10 right. And we are going to be Doing a company route again. And don't know why that erased. 10 right. And we're going to be Lufthansa 977. And activate that. Our reserves today are going to be 3.7. Cruise altitude. Well, let's get our clearance, actually. Thanks, Guy. Okay, I'm just getting the frequency here.
Level 410. Southwest level 410, thank you very much, Springbok 20 TV.
And 12187.
You can contact the ground north.
Oh, how do I join as a passenger? Unfortunately, you can't do it even on VATSIM. You might be able to do an observer, but I'm not 100% sure how to do that. Sorry about that.
125.9er, EC 235.
And Lufthansa 977 radio check.
Lufthansa 977, radiability 5.
Lufthansa 977 requesting clearance to Frankfurt.
Lufthansa 977, expect a PDC.
Thank you.
I just have to inform you there is a delay imposed, so I'll give you your time for pushback in a few minutes.
No worries. Do you have a guesstimate on how long the delay will be?
It's about half an hour at most.
Half an hour until we can push?
Stay firm.
Okay, thank you. Okay, well, we got some time to kill. It's a half hour until our push. So, yikes.
And Lufthansa 977, can you report your stand number, please?
Lufthansa 977, ramp 109 right.
I see you. Okay, perfect. You'll have your PDC over now.
Thank you. Probably should have parked there, but it's too late to change now. I'm using the Cardijoel engine mod. Really awesome texture pack. Really like those. This is the Flight Factor 767-300ER. Really great airplane. Systems are remarkable. So, yeah. Just ignore that, Ryanair. Okay. $390 for the cruise. And 63 is our cost index. Cool. And we're going to do flaps 15 takeoff. Our center of gravity is going to be that with a trim of 2.9. There, set right there. And V1, V2, V rotate, and we're going to be 152 for the V2 plus 15. And let's get our charts out on my iPad here. Unfortunately, can't see that. But it's kind of deja vu for me, and I know it's Kai, you too, just because we literally just did this flight. And yeah, it what happened is the random failures occurred, and we actually lost both of our engines at a pretty low altitude, so we had to land, make an emergency landing. So that was interesting, to say the least. Yeah, that was, I think interesting is a good word. Set our V-speeds. Cool. And our SID is going to be...
Lufthansa 978. Are you on my frequency?
Was that for Lufthansa 977?
No, it's Lufthansa 978. If they're here, I don't think they are, so never mind.
And Lufthansa 977, we forgot to mention, we are heavy.
Roger, no problem.
Just let them know. Do that. Our arrival will be this. I'm just looking at my iPad here, so it's the 3 Romeo and ILS 7 right. Perfect. Get rid of that discontinuity. And $6,500.
And Royal Ascot 010, you're my frequency?
Cool.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm going to keep you on my frequency for 2 moments just because there's traffic in the area, but you are next.
Google Meet. Why would I do that?
Gotcha, thanks for the update.
I'm actually going to turn off the APU just to save some fuel because I know we're going to be here for a while. Why aren't we getting bleed air? There we go. Okay. Our flight director's on. Got all our charts laid out. I'll have a VNAV arm. Cool. Okay, I don't... Do I just do... We could do that during cruise. We'll do it during cruise, Pete. Okay.
Ryanair 22 Lima, expect PDC.
Taxi to Echo.
Could you repeat that, Ryanair 22 Lima? I'm going to send you your clearance via PDC now. Okay, thank you.
Flight level 9 Let's get our weather in Dublin. And it's going to be information Victor. 65 at 080. So 122, 128, 138, and then 080 at 23. Same speeds. Cool. And 1002 for the altimeter there. That's all good. And we have, oh, it's 1003, just changed on me. Cool, so we're all good. We got information whiskey for the ATIS.
Stand 125 with information whiskey, requesting IFR clearance to Frankfurt. Ryanair 25 Delta, report your stand number and...
Let's make this a little more
report your stand number, please. Stand 125, Ryanair 25 Delta.
realistic. We can close that door and that door.
PDC now. Roger, Ryanair 25 Delta.
So thanks everybody for joining me a second time, if you were on the flight before. Forgot stairs, that's why. Perfect. Come on. Well, I won't. Alright, for some reason stairs aren't working.
And Lufthansa 61 Romeo, you're on my frequency.
Yeah, I love that engine mod. Makes them look amazing. The detail too on this 767. I mean, look at that.
Runner 30 Juliet Quebec, there is
And
delay
on the main
so,
gear too.
Your pushback time will be 2022 Zulu.
Pretty crazy. Kind of hard to see during night.
2022 Zulu.
But yeah, pretty awesome. Yeah, so we're just waiting for clearance since we're
Royal Ascot 010,
pretty backed up here at Dublin.
121.8. 121.8, thanks for your service, bye. Delivery.
And 630 feet was our landing altitude, if I recall correctly. 360 feet, yep. Perfect. And now we wait. Yeah, we're doing a VATSIM event, so it's pretty busy. Any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat. Anything I can show you and explain.
Very good evening, Lufthansa 6 Echo Hotel with information whiskey stand 205, request Frankfurt to Frankfurt, please. Lufthansa 6 Echo Hotel, roger, I'll send you a PDC, standby. Ryanair 25 Delta, request start off and pushback. Ryanair 25 Delta, let me see, your pushback time will be 2028 Zulu. 2028 Zulu, Ryanair 25 Delta. Ryanair 22 Lima also requesting push and start. Ryanair 22 Lima, pushback time is 2024 Zulu. 2024 Zulu, Ryanair 22 Delta. And Lufthansa 6 Echo Hotels, I'll send you a PDC now. Roger, thank you. And Lufthansa 6 Echo Hotel, can you just report your stand number, please? Affirmative, stand 205. Thank you.
Cabin? Yeah, sure. Lufthansa 977, anywhere in the PDC?
Lufthansa 977, let me see. Oh, apologies, I thought I sent you it. I'll send you it now.
No worries, thanks. Alright, Kai, I just gotta
We're on the list.
get our clearance and then we can go check out the cabin. Ugh. You know what? Let's just unlock the door, turn our cabin lights on. There we go.
What's the initial time on the departure? It's flight level 90. Thank you.
Pretty great cabin, actually. And keep in mind, this is actually an X-Plane 10 plane, so it's really good quality, actually.
You can contact the ground.
Washrooms aren't modeled. But, I mean, yeah, really, really, really good. Yeah. It's the cabin. Let's check our PDC, see if there's anything unexpected. 6675 132 575.
179, you on my frequency?
179 with you.
And 6675.
South 121.8. You can expect to push release point in November.
Okay, ground 1218 and expecting November 1219.
6675. Lufthansa 9077. Any word on the push time?
Currently, your time is 2020, so 20 past 8.
Great, thank you.
And can we know our pushback time for 670, please?
I got 20 minutes, guys.
Let me have a look.
Ryanair is getting out of our way.
Lufthansa 6 Echo Hotel, I'm just getting around.
As our wingtip slices through his fuselage.
22 Delta confirm, we're expecting push facing west. A-frame, it should be facing west, but that's going to be up to the ground controller. Okay, we're expecting west.
Really like the look of the 767.
Delta, just to confirm, my push time is 2028.
A-frame.
Okay.
Delivery Shamrock 14 Yankee A320, we have whiskey clearance to Heathrow, please.
Shamrock 14 Yankee, I'll send you a PDC, standby, and just for my information, can you report your stand number?
128.
Roger.
These are, so SimBrief compared to the FMC, they're actually quite close. So on SimBrief, I'm getting 124, 128, 139, which is pretty good. Yeah, so I'm, this is the Flight Factor 767 300 ER. I got the flat panel display system upgrade, FPDS. And I got the Cardijoel engine mods. Look really good on this airplane. I got this livery that I made. I got a sound pack by FT Sim Plus. You know what? Since we got so much time to kill, I'll just show you my plugins folder. So I got Avitab, Better Pushback, Essential. Fly with Lua, I'll show you all the scripts I got in there. I got my CSL. I got SAM, Scenery Airport Manager. I got Terrain Radar, ThermX, which is a thermals plugin. I got Tolus data for the A321. I got XPilot, of course, XP Realistic, great plugin, and XRAS2, Runway Awareness Advisory System. And then Fly with Lua. I got ASHA, which is a shadow script, so makes your shadows look better. I got Flap Axis Detent. That's just something for my throttle since I modified it. I installed actual detents. Landing rate, to show you my landing rate. Low vis lights, so this turns on the runway lights in low visibility conditions, just not night. Vivid sky, definitely very, very good. Makes graphics look way better without big FPS impact. And X visibility, makes it look better at high altitudes. I also have what's it called? Runway Environment HD. That just makes all your ground textures at the airport look cleaner, higher resolution. I mean, that's pretty high detail right there, right? So that's what it does. So we're going to have to taxi all the way over there, over there. And then we're going to have to wait in this line up here. Might take a while.
Can we get flight level 360 instead of the 375?
Thanks for waiting around, guys.
No, I need you on an odd level traveling to the east so I can offer you 350.
Where's that light coming from?
Okay, we'll stay at... Okay, actually, we'll take 350 right now to Lima.
Roger, near your phone.
Oh, that's just the EasyJet right there. That's pretty cool, actually, how the lights work.
Right at 25 Delta, could I request ground frequency just so I can get it prepared?
Right at 25 Delta. Just confirm what you're looking for. Apologies, say again.
I'm requesting the frequency for ground just so I can be ready.
Okay, right at 25 Delta. I will give you that in good time. Just a bit of patience, it would be appreciated. You are scheduled to push at 2028, so I'll give you it in your push card.
Sorry for the delay. We're just waiting for, because it's so busy at Dublin.
Dublin delivery, Tubular 850.
Tubular 850, go ahead.
Any update on the TSAT? No.
You're going to push in 1 minute.
Alright, thank you.
Quite a few Ryanairs, wow. Actually, a lot of Ryanair. And then if we go to where they're lining up, Ryanair. Ryanair. Oh no, that's not Ryanair. But yeah, quite a bit of Ryanairs. Ryanair. He's in a lamppost. Okay. Forgot to set our runway heading, and that's gonna be 907. There we go. It is Dublin, yep.
Dublin delivery, good evening. Shamrock 3462, request IFR to, you guessed it, Frankfurt, and we have whiskey.
Shamrock 3462, done very good evening. Do you expect PDC?
We'll expect BDC, thanks.
Easy, 2C Fox, we are ready. Our percent start time is 2008.
Tubular 850, hold position, contact ground, 121 decimal 8, bye bye.
121 decimal 8, thanks very much, Tubular 850.
EDDF Foxtrot, hold position. Christian, please, stand number one more time.
408 Charlie, easy, 2C Foxtrot.
EDDF Foxtrot, thank you, hold position, contact ground, 121 decimal 8, bye bye.
121 decimal 8, thank you very much, you said this, bye bye.
Let's turn off our hydraulics. Okay, so we can do a pre-flight checklist. Gear downlock pins are removed. Oxygen is tested. And flight instruments are set. Parking brake is on. And fuel control switches are both at cutoff. Flight deck door. We can close and lock it. Passenger signs are on. Windows are locked. Fuel is on board. MCP is set. Takeoff speeds are set. CD pre-flight is complete. Trim is set. Taxi and takeoff briefing. We'll do that. And we're not ready for that. Okay, so
4 Charlie Lima, sorry, I was doing a bit of coordinating there. Say again?
We're at stand 121 with information Charlie, ready to pick up the I-5 clearance.
If you guys want, we have a Discord channel, and you can do exclamation Discord. I don't know if it's fixed, but if not, I'll put a link in the chat, and you can talk with Bryce and I and all the other viewers of the channel. So, anything about aviation, any questions you got? Feel free to join it.
London, clear Manchester, Liffey 2 Echo, departure, runway 10 right. Squawk 6632, airborne frequency, Dublin control, 132575.
City Manchester, ID Liffey 2 Echo departure, squawk 6632, and departure frequency is 132.575. Ryanair 4 Charlie Lima.
4 Charlie Lima, correct. Call fully ready for push and start on this frequency.
Roger. Ryanair 4 Charlie Lima.
Can we just get a confirmation that the initial climb is 4,000?
Sorry for the delays, guys.
Ryanair 302 Quebec.
Ryanair 302 Juliet, Quebec, roger. As per the charts, it's initial flight level 90, but automatically switching, it's Dublin control 132575. So once passing 2,000 feet, automatically switch without telling the tower controller to 132575.
Oh, drop my phone.
Dublin will pick you up even before flight level 90, so there's technically no initial climb out of Dublin.
Okay, thank you.
We'll just make sure, you know what, I'm just going to leave that there, because I guarantee you I'll forget to turn the hydraulics back on.
Shimmer 3462, Dublin, roger. T-stat time is 2038. Be ready 10 minutes prior, and you can hold position and call me, and I'll call you back.
Do a fire test, because why not?
2038.
Sorry, Sherman 3462, say your stand number one more time.
Right, fire check's all good.
We are at
Turn our
205.
cargo heat on. And
Thank you.
turn. Yeah, so I actually made this livery, the new Lufthansa livery for the 767. If you guys want to download it, you can just, it's on the X-Plane forums. And yeah, Lufthansa had 767s, but they were in the old yellow and gray and blue livery. So I made this one, which is the all-new livery that they have on their A350s and A321s and stuff. And I think it looks really good on the 767.
Obviously, it's going to be a delay, so.
Pressure 1 for Yankee, Dublin, roger. Report stand number.
128.
Stroke 1 for Yankee, roger. T-stat time 2035. Be ready 10 minutes prior.
2035.
Got 6 minutes till our push and start, guys. Almost there. Yeah, engine modeling on the Carter Joel mod, which I have here. Just incredible. I mean, the detail. Hard to see at night, but yeah, pretty amazing. I love this plane.
Dublin delivery, good evening. Scandinavian 538 at stand 404 with whiskey. Request IFR to Copenhagen.
Scandinavian 538, Dublin, good evening. I'll call you back for clearance to number 1. Break. Shamrock 14 Yankee, Dublin delivery.
Just hanging around, waiting for pushback because of the delays. Hopefully, we don't have. Yes, Kai. Yeah, I love this plane.
I've just been told by the one of the guys here that you need to spawn on the runway. That's no problem. I just need to know how long from when you spawn on the runway, how long it will take you until you start to depart, because we've a good stream of arrival here. I'm looking at arrivals with probably 5-mile gaps, so you'll have to be very, very quick. So how long will that take?
Spawning on the runway. Interesting.
It's only going to be like 10 seconds to the runway and then about 20 seconds ready to go.
Okay, so once you spawn the runway, you will call fully ready for departure, and then you should be able to go, or will you just go?
Yeah, we can call fully ready.
Okay, I'll call you back. You can start up on stand there now. Start up as approved. QNH1003, and I'll get back to you there now.
Alright, start up approved now, and we will stand by for 1 for Yankee.
I don't see why we can't push and like now, because there's nobody on the taxiway. Although there is this massive line up here. That's crazy. And then there's gonna be that aircraft is landing. I guarantee you there's one behind it that's landing somewhere. It's very, very busy. Okay.
Sherman calling for Yankee, Dublin.
Yeah, 1 for Yankee, go ahead.
So Sherman calling for Yankee. It's going to be about 4 seconds now, so just be ready to go.
Start our
Yeah,
APU
we're fully ready
again.
now, so no problem.
I'll just let you know.
Let that door open.
The Scandinavian call for clearance. Just say that one more time, sorry.
Or the door opens when we fly at the start. Forgot about that.
To Copenhagen.
There we go.
Scandinavia 538, PDC has just been sent. Call fully ready for the push and start on the 3, please.
APU starting up. Right there.
Live to E Squawk 6661 Scandinavian 538.
Scandinavia 538, there was no reback required for the PDC. Break. Sherman 1 for Yankee, you can go now.
Roger.
Scandinavia 538, you can call fully ready. Sherman 1 for Yankee, immediately contact the tower now, 118.6.
118, bye.
Bye-bye.
Change our power over. Almost ready for push and start. So we can close up the doors. Can get rid of that, that, and that.
Dublin delivery runner 4 John Lima is fully ready for push and start.
Runner 4 Charlie Lima, okay. You're first of all Squawk 6632, and you still are in. Have you even been given your clearance?
Yeah, we received our clearance about 4 minutes ago.
Okay, Runner 4 Charlie Lima. I did think I told you to stand by, and we are very busy.
Ground cockpit plan is acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you're ready to go.
Time 2040, so 20 minutes from now, but be ready in 10 minutes just in case.
Okay, so apologies about that. You told us to call when fully ready.
Okay, so 2040 for the T-stop time.
Okay, well.
And Lufthansa 977 ready for push and start.
Lufthansa 977 Roger, stop by. Lufthansa 6 Echo Juliet Dublin.
Set our altimeter on our standby.
6 Echo Juliet, in future, remind me about your T-stop time. Apologies for delay. Contact ground 121 desk.
We'll control check, make sure nothing's amiss before we leave the gate.
Cheers, Lufthansa 6 Echo Juliet. Lufthansa 61 Romeo Dublin.
Cool. And
Lufthansa 977, you can contact ground 125.9. Bye-bye.
125, thank you very much.
Thanks for your patience. Lufthansa 6-1 Romeo, Dublin delivery.
Contact ground. 128. Sorry, delivery Lufthansa 977. What was that ground frequency again?
25-9.
25.9, thank you. And Dublin ground, Lufthansa 977 heavy with you at ramp stand 109, requesting push and start.
Lufthansa 977 Dublin ground. Good evening. Push and start is approved. Top release point is Zulu. Dublin QNH 1003 hectopascals.
Clear push and start onto Zulu for Lufthansa 977 heavy.
Ground to cockpit plan is acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you're ready to go. Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
Turn on that. Turn our runway turn off lights on just because we can. And everything is good to go. This is the better pushback plugin. Highly, highly recommend it.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Thank you very much. Well, that's a cool view. Yeah, even the detail of the pushback track. It's pretty crazy. Oh, a little too far. You can see the detail of the landing gear now with all the light. Look at that.
Right, the tow's been connected and the bypass pin's been inserted. You can release the parking brakes when you're ready. Start and pushback, and you might start your engines there when you're ready.
Okay, starting engine. So let's turn our packs off. Do engine 2.
Dublin ground, runner 30 Juliet, Quebec, stand 124, QNH 1002, pressing push and start.
There we go.
Runner 30 Juliet Quebec was that?
EGT is good. We got N1, N2.
Runner 30 Juliet Quebec Dublin, Dublin ground. Hello. Push and start is approved. Top release point Bravo. Dublin QNH 1003 hectopascals.
Push and start through, top release, Bravo, QNH 1003, runner 30 Juliet, Quebec.
Awesome modeling.
Hello, runner 22 Lima with you. Request push and start.
Ryanair 22 Lima, Dublin ground. Good evening, you are number 1. Hold position, I'll call you back.
It's all good.
And Ryanair 22 Lima, you can expect to push beam stand 124.
Okay, I think we're able to do that. Runner 22 Lima.
Engine is looking good. Perfect. I can turn our isolation valves off. So, Anti-ice, we don't need right now. Packs, our auto recall is all good. Auto brake is RTO. Flight controls, we checked at the gate. APU can come off. We'll set our flaps.
Right, the operation has been complete. You've set the park and brake when you're ready.
Parking brakes
Right,
on.
disconnecting the tow. Stand by.
Lufthansa 977 Heavy requesting taxi.
Lufthansa 977. Yeah, okay, no worries. Taxi Charlie, Foxtrot Outer, hold short, link 5, and I guess you can scoot kind of anywhere you want around that KLM in front of you.
Lufthansa 977, copy that. We'll do Charlie, Foxtrot Outer, and then, sorry, what was the hold short for 16? Lufthansa 977?
Lufthansa 977 is hold short, link 5.
Link 5, Lufthansa 977. Okay, get out of the way. Let's move it.
Right, the tow is disconnected. The bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the left.
Okay, let's go.
And we'll see you next time. Take care. Good luck.
There we go. Let's go. Great looking plane. Okay. Oh, that's the KLM he was talking about. What is he doing? You know what? We don't have time to go around. We're just gonna go through him. Oh no, we might actually make it. Hey, we did it. Oh, nope. Oh no, we're good, we're good, we're good. That is a pro pilot move. Awesome. Gonna come on to Foxtrot Outer.
Dublin ground,
Link
deep 987.
5.
Hello, holding short link 4.
3987, thanks. Continue to hold short. I'll call you back.
797, roger.
Lufthansa 977, hold position. Contact ground 121.8.
128, thank you very much.
And you're on Papa 1, by the way. I told you to hold short link 5.
Oh, sorry about that. Lufthansa 977. Do you want us to back up?
No, just contact ground 121.8.
128. Dublin Grand, Lufthansa 977 Heavy with you, Whiskey 3.
Lufthansa 977, ground, good evening. Cross runway 34, Whiskey 3, Whiskey 2, Sierra. Sierra 7, hold short, runway 10 right.
Whiskey 3, Whiskey 2, Sierra, Sierra 7, hold short, 10 right for Lufthansa 977 Heavy.
16.
Our flaps are 15. Just following the taxi lines. On to Whiskey 2. Now, we have to wait for all those planes to take off. Oh, yikes.
Lufthansa 6, Echo Judy, monitor the tower 18-6. Monitor tower 18-6, Lufthansa 6.
Hello, Kai.
Bye-bye. Goodbye. Stepping ground, runner 30, Juliet, Quebec, holding link 5. Runner 30, Juliet, Quebec, ground, good evening, taxi link 5, Papa 1, hold short, runway 34. Link 5, Papa 1, hold short, runway 34, runner 30, Juliet, Quebec. Ground hello, runner 93 Kilo Papa, Sierra 2. Runner 93 Kilo Papa, ground, good evening, taxi forwards, Whiskey 1, hold short, runway 34. Whiskey 1, hold short, 34, runner 93 Kilo Papa.
Oh.
Ground, good evening, Lufthansa 6 Echo Hotel, we're at stand 205 with X-Bryce ready for push and start. Lufthansa 6 Echo Hotel, your push and start is approved facing to the south, QNH 1003. 1003, push and start approved, facing south, Lufthansa 6 Echo Hotel, thank you very much.
Dublin ground, Shamrock 432 for taxi.
Shamrock 432, taxi next left, link 3, right Foxtrot 3, hold short, link 4.
Might take a while to get past that.
Foxtrot 3, hold short, link 4, Shamrock 432.
Okay.
Runner 30 Juliet, Quebec, cross runway 34, Whiskey 3, Whiskey 2,
Behind
hold short,
another
Sierra.
Lufthansa.
Cross runway 34, Whiskey 3, Whiskey 2, hold short, Sierra, runner 30 Juliet, Quebec. Ryder 93 Kilo Papa, cross runway 34, Hotel
Okay.
1, hold short, link 4.
Thanks, guys, for bearing with me still. This is taking forever today.
4, runner 93 Kilo Papa.
And Ryder 93 Kilo Papa, ground 125.9 on the other side, goodbye.
125.9 on the other side, runner 93 Kilo Papa. Thanks, bye-bye.
Just now we gotta wait for all these planes to take off.
Lufthansa 269er, push and start is approved, QNH 1003.
Push start and we're approved. Lufthansa 269.
Hi, Sachin.
You're from 7 Kilo at Xiaoju.
You're trying 7 Kilo, ground, good evening, any standard preference?
So again, you're from 7 Kilo?
You're trying 7 Kilo, do you have any standard preference?
Not really. You're from 7 Kilo.
You're trying 7 Kilo, roger, take your next right Sierra, hold short, runway 34.
Next right, Sarah, hold short. Runway,
Come on, guys. I know you can move.
34, you're from 7 Kilo.
Shamrock 432, after the Ryanair passes from your left to your right, taxi link 4, Mike 1, hold short, runway 34.
After the Ryanair 7, link 4, Mike 1, and hold short, 34, Shamrock 432. One question, you're from 7 Kilo here. Could we get stand by the cargo bin box?
You're trying 7 Kilo, A firm, yeah, there's a cargo apron on the west apron and there's one on the east, so I'm bringing you over to the east.
Okay, thank you, you're from 7 Kilo.
Okay, if this Ryanair here could
You're trying 7
pull
Kilo,
up,
expect stand 412.
then we could
412.
That EasyJet could go by, then this guy could go by, then this guy could go by, and it'd be a lot better. But we are stuck
Lufthansa 6 Echo Hotel, taxi forwards, taxi right on
behind
link 3,
another
right on
Lufthansa.
Foxtrot 3, hold short.
And then once we get past that, we need to get past this. So
link 3 and
who knows, guys?
3 and
But thanks for sticking around.
Runway 22 Lima, request taxi.
Ryanair 22 Lima, taxi link 5, Papa 1.
29.6. Let's check our minimum takeoff.
Taxi link 5,
Fuel.
Papa 1, hold short 3 for Ryanair 22 Lima.
Lufthansa 977, monitor the tower 118.6.
1186. Thank you very much.
And ground.
Okay. Minimum takeoff is 27.5 and we're at 29.5. So we got plenty of fuel, which is good because I actually added 2,000 pounds extra, so we would already be at our minimum takeoff fuel. So glad I did that. And yeah. So we're just waiting around.
KLM 155, surface wind 080 degrees 20 knots, runway 10 right, clear to land. KLM 155, Dublin Tower.
Cool. Yeah, I just want this Ryanair to move here. This guy might be offline or something. He's not responding, which is annoying.
Copenhagen 221, line up and wait, runway 10 right.
And we need the full length of the runway because this is only 7,000 feet. So, I mean, we could take off shorter, but it would be pretty close. So it would be nice if we could just go full length. There's a Delta here. A Delta A320. Is this guy getting... Okay. Oh, okay. Now this guy still hasn't moved, which is very annoying. Come on.
Scandinavian 221, surface wind 080 degrees 20 knots, runway 10 right, clear to take off, bye-bye.
Probably one of the biggest planes here.
Yeah.
767, 300.
EC 23 Foxtrot and Tower. EC 23 Foxtrot.
This guy's not responding now.
Good evening, Shamrock 112 is for establishing the ILS.
Shamrock 112, Roger, continue the approach, your number 2.
Number 2, Shamrock 112.
Lot 299er, surface wind 090 degrees 17 knots, runway 10 right, clear to land.
Runway 10 right, clear to land, 299.
No touching, because I'm flying right now, so I can't. These are some pretty crazy delays. DC Aviation, let me check for you. I can check my iPad here.
Lot 299er, welcome to Dublin, vacate left Sierra 2.
This guy is
Vacate to left, Sierra 2, lot 299er.
going to Frankfurt. I'm also going to Frankfurt, so we'll be right behind him. He's an A319, actually.
Yeah, that's okay. Be grand.
Okay, this easy can move up. There we go. Hallelujah. Let's move it. No, no, don't go there. Okay, well.
Shamrock 112, Dublin Tower.
Shamrock 112.
How happy would you be to land through an aircraft that has been bothering the tower for quite a while?
I don't mind, whatever you want to do.
Shamrock 112, you're clear to land through the traffic on the runway, surface 09er 317 knots.
Clear to land, 10 right and straight through
Okay.
the traffic, Shamrock 112.
I want to see this. This guy was cleared to land through the traffic.
Top 299er, thanks. Contact ground 121.8.
This I want to see.
1 to right.
This guy's gonna
1 to
land.
right, thank you, but lot 299er.
Oh, he's taking off now. Ah, that sucks. We won't see a crash. I can pull up though. What's that guy landing? Oh, it's the old livery. Oh, goes through the ground. Nice.
That's a shame. I wanted to see him land through him.
I know.
I was going to push him into the grass for you.
Hey, good man.
Lufthansa 44 Dublin Tower. Hello.
Why won't this guy move?
Runway 10 right.
Lufthansa 44, thanks. Continue the approach.
Continue approach.
Let's move
Shamrock
it.
112, thanks for that. You can vacate left onto Sierra 2, contact ground 121.8.
Retro A320, yeah.
1 2 decimal 8 was it, Shamrock 1 2?
That was the old Aer Lingus livery. Pox R2 auto. Set our weather radar.
And KLM 938 Dublin Tower.
Go ahead, KLM 938, we're fully ready, runway 10 right.
KLM 938, thanks. Surface wind 09er 0 degrees 17 knots, runway 10 right, cleared for takeoff.
That's the
10 right, KLM 938.
old Lufthansa livery. Looks pretty cool. What airplane is that? Say, can't see in the dark. I can't see.
Request lower speed, Lufthansa 44.
Lufthansa 44, you can reduce to your final approach speed now.
Thank you.
DSSS Gaming, I'm using a 767-300ER by Flight Factor, and it has the flat panel display system upgrade. So the actual when it came out, it had a small glass screen about the size of this. Then it was all analog instruments, but I like the newer look.
And easy 2-3 Foxtrot behind the next arriving Lufthansa Airbus A320, line up and wait for runway
Oh,
10
cool,
right
DC
behind.
Aviation. That's awesome.
Roger, line and wait behind, runway 10
This almost looks like a 757.
Lufthansa 44, clear to land, runway 10 right, surface wind 09er 0 degrees 17 knots.
to land 10 right, stand 4.
Okay, let's just watch this guy's landing.
Ascot 010, Dublin Tower.
Go ahead, Dublin.
Ascot 010, thanks for your patience. Behind the arriving Lufthansa Airbus A320, line up and wait, runway 10 right. Behind there will be an intersection departure in front.
Roger, behind the arriving aircraft, line up and wait behind. Caution of...
Oh, a little low, buddy. Low. Barely made the runway. That was a little sketchy. I think he landed like right there, which was a taxiway. Oh, and he's gone into the ground. Nice. That was a hard landing.
Lufthansa 4 for getting left.
Lufthansa 44, thanks. Contact ground 121 decimal 8. Bye-bye.
121 decimal 8, bye-bye.
Dublin Tower, good evening. People 331, final track 108.
Super 331, hello, continue the approach number 1.
Continue approach, People 331.
Easy 23 Foxtrot, surface winds 09 or 0 degrees.
All
17
set for
knots,
takeoff?
runway 10 right, clear for takeoff. Bye-bye.
Yes, this is VATSIM. It's crazy busy.
Thank you very much for your service. Bye-bye.
Which landing, Kai Peters? The... Oh, the one with the nose down the whole time. With the EasyJet, that one, Kai? Don't know which one you're talking about. We've seen a lot.
Dublin Tower, runway 30, Juliet, Quebec, holding Sierra 6.
Roger.
Almost there, guys. We can almost take off. So close, so close. Yeah, Kai, that was interesting. Yeah, I've never seen a landing like that one before. So close. Thank you guys for hanging around. It's gonna be an awesome flight, though.
Ascot 010, surface wind 09 or 0 degrees, 17 knots, runway 10 right, clear for takeoff. Bye-bye.
So close. It's this guy, this guy, probably another landing aircraft. So close. And hopefully we won't have a dual engine failure like we did last time. That was unpleasant, to say the least. But we landed safely. Okay, maybe not safely, but we did land. Oh, there we go. Some light from the aircraft behind us. Yeah, so I made this livery, guys. It's the new Lufthansa livery. Lufthansa has 767s, but they're in the old gray, blue, and yellow livery, and I like the new one a lot. Quite minimalistic. So I made it. So you can download it on the forums. It's also in our Discord, X-Bryce Flight Sim Discord, and there's a link for that. I can put in the chat if anybody wants to join. DSS Gaming, I'm flying at my house. Bryce's computer is broken, actually. His computer blew up, pretty much. So, yeah. I'm streaming in the meantime. So close to takeoff, guys. I can feel it. So close. Yeah, this is crazy busy. And hopefully we'll be in Frankfurt with minimal delays. That would be
331,
nice.
welcome to Dublin. You can vacate left Sierra 2, contact ground 121 decimal 8. Bye bye.
Contact ground 128, 121 decimal 8, and located via Sierra plus Pivot 331.
Yeah. Ryanair 30 Juliet, Quebec, surface wind 09 degrees 17 knots, runway 2, correction, runway 10 right, clear for takeoff, bye bye.
Runway 10 right, for takeoff, Ryanair 30 Juliet.
Almost there. So we'll just, I'll probably hand fly it to around 1,000 feet. Just cause, yeah, fun to hand fly, of course. Then we will, go to the autopilot. We got LNAV and VNAV, which is good. Anything below 80 knots, any abnormality, we will abort the takeoff. Anything above 80 knots will be anything that will jeopardize flight safety. So an engine failure, engine fire, any sort of fire, wind shear warning, any of that stuff. We'll abort the takeoff, which will be thrust reversers and brakes full. And after that, yep, we'll just climb. We'll follow the VNAV flight director, and we'll maintain.
Behind the arriving Aer Lingus Airbus A321 Neo, line of flight, runway 10 right behind.
Sorry, I'm trying to do a million things at once here. Yeah, so we'll just follow the flight director, and we will be on the Dexin 2 Echo departure. We got this guy landing. Oh, he's a little high and fast. Let's see this one, folks. Oh, he's going to touch down the taxiway again. Oh, no, he's good. He's good. Oh, no, this landing's... It's going to be okay, guys. Ooh, buttery, too. Not in the touchdown zone, but still pretty good. Oh, got a little close there. That's okay. I mean, we're not touching it, right? So, I don't see a problem there.
Continue the approach, number 1.
Continue number 1, speedbird 830.
Shamrock 123, welcome to Dublin. Vacate left when able. Contact ground 121 decimal 8. Ciao.
DSS gaming, yes, I know, and you know why that is. So.
Lufthansa 979, surface wind 09 degrees 17 knots, runway 10 right. You're clear for takeoff. Bye bye.
10 right, clear for takeoff. Lufthansa 979.
And Lufthansa 907 heavy with you, Sierra.
Butcher number 3.
Thank you. Number 3.
Tower Lufthansa 6 Echo Hotel, holding the runway
1,
right
2.
at Juliet 6.
I guess that guy?
Butcher number 2.
That's great that you installed the scenery, though. Ooh. That's a wind shear warning. It's over there, though, so that's...
Runway 10 right, Lufthansa 6 Echo Juliet.
That's good. We'll keep an eye out for that wind shear. We had a wind shear takeoff incident on the 727, so hopefully... wind shear is rapidly changing winds, pretty much. So one second you got a headwind, then the next second you got a tailwind, which is very, very bad. So we'll just keep our eye out for that wind shear. Yeah, it's...
Lufthansa 6 Echo Juliet, surface wind 09 degrees 17 knots, runway 10 right. You're cleared for takeoff. See you, David.
10 right, clear for takeoff. Lufthansa 6 Echo Juliet, thanks for the service, Red Rico. Bye-bye.
And Lufthansa 977, sorry. Just so you know, we have a wind shear pickup on the weather radar just right, about 10 miles right of the runway.
Lufthansa 977, roger, thanks.
No worries. DSS Gaming, I'll think about that, but I mean, you've had a lot of chances, so. It is a big plane for a small airport.
155, continue the approach, your number 2. Good day, number 2.
Thanks all for joining me today.
Speedbird 830, surface wind 09 or 0 degrees 17 knots, runway 10 right, clear to land.
Runway 10 right, clear land. Speedbird 830.
We'll watch this guy land.
KLM 155 for 2, speed to 160 knots until 40 me.
Already decreasing 160 to 4, KLM 155.
Thanks. Lufthansa 6 Echo Hotel behind the arriving aircraft, line up and wait, runway 10 right behind.
Yeah, an arriving aircraft will line up 10 right behind Lufthansa 6 Echo Hotel.
I believe in you, British Airways. You can do it. You can land smoothly. I believe it. We've seen some pretty terrible landings and probably even some crashes today, but I believe you can do it. Yes. Yes. Why'd the landing lights go off? Okay, that's interesting. Oh, okay, little floaty. That's okay, though. Okay, a lot floaty. Okay.
Lufthansa 977, line up and wait, runway 10 right. Caution, there will be an intersection departure in front.
Line up and wait, 10 right and intersecting departure ahead for Lufthansa 977 Heavy. Okay, that British Airways is nice and floaty, but I mean, it wasn't a crash.
Okay, to left ground on 1218, speedbird 830.
We can finally, yes, Sachin, I still like airplanes. We can finally take off. Hallelujah. Thank you, everybody, for bearing with me. Thank you, Kai. I know you're here from the start. And there's one other viewer, so thank you. And
Speedbird 830, expedite if you can.
On runway 10.
get perfectly on the center line here. That looks pretty awesome.
Lufthansa 6 Echo Hotel, surface wind 09 degrees 17
Okay.
knots, runway 10 right, you're cleared for takeoff, bye-bye.
Clear for takeoff, Lufthansa 6 Echo Hotel, runway 10 right, take a fair
Dublin Tower, very good evening. Lufthansa 7 Charlie is fully
We are
established
next for
on the
takeoff,
left
guys.
runway 10 right.
So close.
Lufthansa 7
Thank you
Charlie,
all
continue.
for waiting.
Continue, Lufthansa 7.
You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. We're almost there. Yes, TSS Gaming. Yes, but for now, we're going to stay blocked, okay?
Lufthansa 977, surface wind 09 degrees 17 knots, runway 10 right, you're cleared for takeoff, bye-bye.
10 right, clear for takeoff, Lufthansa 977 Heavy. Aero Air 123, I'll get to your question in a second and just taking off. And toga thrust. Airspeed allowed, power set. 80 knots. Throttle's blocked. Engines are looking good. V1, rotate. Positive rate gear up.
KLM 155, surface wind 09 degrees 17 knots, runway 10
Aero
right,
Air,
clear
yes,
for
that is an aircraft in front of me.
Clear to land 155.
So why is it nighttime while I'm streaming always? So usually I'm flying in the afternoon. Won't engage the autopilot here. In the States, when it's afternoon, or right now it's 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. my time. However, it's really late in Europe right now, so it's just the time zones.
Lufthansa 6 Echo Hotel, 3000.
Do flaps up, or flaps 5, I meant.
Lufthansa 6 Echo Hotel, thanks, it's an automatic handover on departure, so you can contact your departure frequency, bye-bye.
Departure.
And departure, Lufthansa 977 Heavy with you, climbing through 1,900.
Lufthansa 6 Echo Lufthansa 977, hello. Climb flight level 120.
Flight level 120, Lufthansa 977. And we can do flaps up. Okay, awesome. So that was a departure that we didn't die from. After takeoff checklist. Landing gear up and off. Yep. Flaps are up and packs are auto. Okay, cool. Yeah, PST. We turn these guys to auto. Chart igniter.
745, report heading to approach 121.1.
Awesome. Okay. HST Simulations, thank you so much for joining. We will have a nice flight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's an honor to have you here, and looking forward to the product. If you don't know about it, guys, HST Simulations is making this awesome what should I call it? Air 123. I'm actually in Vancouver, Canada. Yeah, HST Simulations, I'm going to call it a graphics pack that includes weather, sky textures, everything like that. Really, really cool. It's coming out shortly. So yeah, definitely go check out their Discord channel. Pretty awesome. And turn to that. Our standard 1 and 2.
Lufthansa 6 Echo Hotel Dublin. 6 Echo Hotel, sorry, we'll send you the wrong frequency with you, level 4000. Lufthansa 6 Echo Hotel, roger, climb
awesome.
flight level 120. Climbing 120 from 6 Echo Hotel.
Yeah, Air 123, same as Bryce. We're friends in person, so same city, Vancouver, Canada.
Descent, flight level 100 to maintain the speed.
Turn our landing lights off.
Running flight level 100 and maintaining speed, Lufthansa 4 Uniform Whiskey.
And Dublin Control United 22 Alpha 130.
DSS House Gaming, cool, that's awesome.
United 2,
I'm running the FT Sim Plus sound pack for the 767. Highly recommend it, actually. It's Air 123. No, it's not going to be free for the HST Simulations. Let me pull up the name. I forgot what it's called. I feel pretty dumb. X-Ambience Pro. X-Ambience Pro is what it's called.
422, hello, climb flight level 120.
Yeah, highly recommend checking it out.
Shamrock 432.
Lufthansa 6 Echo Hotel, turn left heading 090 degrees. Left, turn 90, south 6 Echo Hotel. Shamrock 432, fly heading 095.
Yeah, so it's not going to be free. You can go check out the price and everything. But the FT Sim sound pack, which I was just talking about, it is free. And yeah, that's... Sorry. No, they're not free. It's a couple dollars, though. Really, really, really great sound packs.
Contact approach 121.1.
Okay.
Conducting approach 121.1.
Lufthansa 6 Echo Hotel, report heading to Dublin 129.175.
Turn our seatbelt sign off.
Heading to Dublin 129.175 from 6 Echo Hotel. Lufthansa 977, climb flight level 150.
150, Lufthansa 977.
Dublin, hello, runner 2 Lima with you, climbing through 1,000 feet now.
With you, flight level 130.250 knots.
Does block break, runner 22 Lima.
Kinda plays, hello.
120.
How are you?
Hello, 120, runner 22 Lima. Shamrock 75 Tango uniform, descend flight level 80.
Let's just speed this up a
8075
little.
Tango uniform.
Lufthansa 977, report you're cleared level to Dublin on 129.175. Bye-bye.
129. Sorry, could you repeat the frequency, Lufthansa 977?
Yeah, no problem. 129.175.
129.175. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Shark 432, report you're heading to Dublin on 129.175. Bye-bye.
119.975, Shamrock 432.
Lufthansa 6 Echo Hotel Dublin identified on the heading, climb flight level 230 and speed 290 knots or greater. Flight level 330 on the heading and 330 greater on 6 Echo Hotel.
And center, Lufthansa 977 Heavy with you, climbing through flight level 132 to 150.
Lufthansa 977 Dublin identified, climb flight level 230.
Flight level 230, Lufthansa 977. Awesome. So we're climbing out of here. We don't have a dual engine failure. How much do you pay for the Flight Factor 767? It's a really good deal, actually. I forgot the exact price, but you can go check it out in the X-Plane store. Highly recommend it. I got it a long time ago. But, yeah, it's a great plane for the price.
050 on climb, flight level 230, Shamrock 432.
Lufthansa 6 Echo Hotel, resume all navigation direct to Abgep.
Aero Air 123, do just keep in mind you want to have a pretty powerful computer, just because Flight Factor 767, because it's got so much systems depth, it takes a lot of CPU power.
Lufthansa 977, contact London 133.7, goodbye.
1337, thanks for the help.
No problem.
Air 123, yep. Neither do I. Yes, I'm flying for Bryce, just because Bryce's computer broke. Kai Peters, we can do a Discord chat, then other people can join in if they want. We'll do it just when we're cruising, we don't have to worry about ATC, because I gotta check in with somebody else now. London Center, Lufthansa 977 Heavy with you, climbing through flight level 196.
Lufthansa 977 London, hello, climb flight level 370.
Flight level 370, and is that going to be our final for Lufthansa 977?
That's what you found. If that's what you like, then that will be a final. If you want lower, higher, let me know.
Oh, okay, we'll double check on that. 370, yep, sorry about that. That's our bad, Lufthansa 977.
That's alright.
I was going from our last flight. Whoops.
Dublin control on 129.175, goodbye.
Air 123, wouldn't recommend that. Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Run at equation 82, 3 Foxtrot, Roger, you can switch to Unicom 122.8, goodbye.
There's various reasons why not. Got wind change. One thing I don't like about X-Plane is the rapid wind changes, just because 1 second you're fine, and then next you're falling out of the sky. It's quite annoying. Okay, so we're all good. Climbing out here. And I'm using the Cardijoel engine mod, so it gives some bigger, higher detailed engines.
Under control, Euro Trans 1354 inbound.
Euro Trans 1354, landing control, hello, climb flight level 350.
Euro Trans 1354, climb into flight level 350.
London Control, good evening, Lufthansa 6 Echo Hotel, flight level 1855, flight level 330, on speed 330.
Cool.
6 Echo Hotel, London, hello, no speed, climb
Finally
level
got out of
370.
Dublin. That took forever.
Normal speed 370, Lufthansa 6 Echo Hotel.
Here we are.
Ryanair
Turn on some
170,
lights so we can
direct
see.
back,
Oh, yeah, it's a little bright.
direct back, sir, Ryanair
There we go.
170.
Go check out the cabin again. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me today on this. Do you also know any free long-haul airplanes that is actually good? What's your definition of long-haul? Aero Air 123. I mean, the Zebo is nothing can beat that. right? I shouldn't say nothing, but I mean that's a very, very high quality freeware aircraft. I mean those can do at least 6-hour flights, so it depends what your like wide body long haul.
Yeah, they're all perfect. We had this issue
There's the
coming
M
over,
Sparks
I have no idea what it is, so I'm gonna look it up.
747. That one's really good. That's I think all I can think of. DSSS Gaming, unfortunately I can't fly tomorrow, sorry about that.
Okay, that's perfect. Unicorn 122.8, and we're going to get up to 270 now for Lufthansa 6 second Juliet. Cheers for the service, have a nice evening.
Cross-Atlantic airplane? I've crossed the Atlantic in the 737 before, so perfectly doable.
432, 290 knots. 0432, London, hello, climb flight level 350.
Alright, well, I don't know why, but sure. Whatever the flight attendant requires.
Ryanair 170, contact Dublin, control 129.175, bye-bye. Alright, 29.175.
Yeah, error, if the winds are correct, you can get Zebo 737 to do it, no problem.
200, Healing 7 Papa Mike. Lufthansa 2 Kilo Alpha, descend flight level 360. Descending flight level 360, Lufthansa 2 Kilo Alpha. Lufthansa 6 Echo Hotel, maintain your present heading.
Present heading, 6 Echo Hotel.
General 432, fly heading 090 degrees. 090 degrees.
I'm just looking at the ATC at Frankfurt, it's all shutting down.
Scandinavian 221, monitor Unicom, good night.
Unicom for Scandinavian.
That sucks.
Good night.
Is what it is, though. Told us A319. Yeah, that could cross the Atlantic. I would get the A321, because then if you get the Neo package, that's pretty long range with the XLR. DSS Gaming, we've already talked about this.
London, hello, Ryanair 22 Lima with you, climbing through flight level 205 for 230.
Ryanair 22 Lima, London, hello.
34,000 feet for 37.
350.
Track Vegan climbing of flight level 350, Ryanair 25 Lima.
Error 123, why would we divert? Just because of the ATC? Let me see. What else has ATC? Nothing really. Unless we go to the States, and we don't have the feel for that.
Holding out for one for departure, and we're there for our left today at Manchester.
Emirates 121, London Control, hello, runway 05 left, clear for takeoff, surface.
Yeah, we'll just make it to Frankfurt.
70 degrees, 9 knots, just turn the volume down a little bit, please.
Emirates 121, yep, we're seeing how someone went down for a little bit, and we're going to take over, and we're there for our left, thank you very much.
Could you spell out the waypoint that we were clear direct on Ryanair to Lima?
Let's make this standard.
Yeah, Golf.
Oh, I heard something completely else, and I know it's a shortened version of it. Ryanair to Lima, thanks.
That's alright, no problem. Break rate, Lufthansa 2 Kilo Alpha, descend flight level 200. Descending flight level 200, Lufthansa 2 Kilo Alpha. Geotrans 1354, monitor Unicom 122, -8, good night.
36 for 37, almost there. DSS Gaming, we've already talked about this.
All the best, good night.
Okay, so I'll start our top of climb. Now, I have not eaten lunch yet, so I'm kind of getting hungry. Might go eat real quick. Yeah, we're in cruise. Everything's going well. Make it Mach 8.4. get our speed up. And Lufthansa 977 Heavy, is it possible we could step away from the mic for about 10 minutes?
I'm going to be close. Well, you're leaving my sector anyway, so just switch to Unicom number, right?
Thank you.
Lufthansa 2 Kilo Alpha, disregard.
Okay, everything in Europe shut down. We got no traffic. Yeah, I might just go eat real quick and then I'll be back. I'll leave you guys in control of the airplane. Is it possible to manually change the engine to have the same performance as the Neo engine for the A321 plane maker? Well, I know you can make the visual mod with the Carter Joel, the same person who makes these engines. You can do it for yeah, you can do it for the A320 and A319. Performance, I'm not 100% sure. I bet you if you join the Tollus Discord server, you could find somebody. Kai Peters, okay, you know what, I'll do the Discord or the Google Meet. Let me just pull that up. I'm reading comments on my phone, so I gotta. Get that link. Oh, that's okay. Alright, let's get the speed down. Just give me 2 seconds, Kai. Oh, I don't want to hear myself. That's weird. I don't have a camera, but that's weird. Oh. Okay, I guess join the Google Meet if you want. Can you hear? Can you hear me?
Yo, what's up, dude?
Hello, Kai. How are you?
I'm good, just vibing.
Cool. Now, question for you: who do you think's the better streamer? Me or Bryce?
Huh?
Who do you think's the better streamer? Me or Bryce?
Not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to say you.
Oh yeah.
Because he doesn't. Bryce is a good streamer and all, but the only problem is like at cruise he doesn't necessarily know how to entertain us.
Right, right. I'll tell him that, so he can be better.
I really hope he doesn't get offended by this, but I'm just telling the truth.
No, 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 no. Rockford Media, what's the Google Meets? If you join it, it's a voice chat, and everybody can join. Get Bryce to join. I've been texting Bryce, he's just not responding. Don't know why.
Yeah. He hasn't been active in the chat either.
Yeah, no, I don't think he's, I think he might be out of the house or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
Just cruising along.
Yeah.
The cockpit pilots and models in the 767. Really, all X-Plane planes are questionable. Is there a flight path vector? Oh, I forgot to do that.
But actually, that engine failure was epic, amazing.
The which? Sorry.
The engine failure, the 85.
That was totally unexpected. I did not set that. I did not, like, that was out of the blue, nowhere. That was very stressful, actually. Yeah, guys, go check it out. It's the video. It might still be processing. It's got the same thumbnail as this flight, because we were actually going to do this flight, but the maintenance system kind of got messed up, and both engines actually caught on fire. So, pilots look so enthusiastic, yeah. So yeah, we had to make an emergency landing at an Air Force base just east of Dublin.
Yeah. G'day.
Hello, who is that? Who just joined?
Rockford.
Rockford. Hello, how are you?
Great.
Good. Thanks for joining.
Why are you obsessed with Boeing aircraft? They're awful.
Excuse me?
Boeing aircraft are just awful.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have a disgrace to society on our voice chat right now. He believes that Boeing aircraft are trash. Let me just go over some of the reasons why Boeing are the most superior aircraft brand on Earth. Number one.
Fly by cable.
Airbus, what do you mean? That's all you have to say.
Okay, look. Airbus is good. However, for the pilot, Boeing is much better, because Boeing's cockpit philosophy is the pilot has full control over the aircraft at all time.
What about when eating? Where's the table?
Well, right there.
No.
Also, fly-by-wire.
They don't have it in the Airbus A320, A380, or anything, so I don't know why you're talking.
Okay. Here, listen. Boeing aircraft, in the cockpit, it's better, in my opinion. It's more fun to fly. However, the reason why the Airbus A320 family was created, and then all the aircraft that they made that followed, was to let very low time air crews fly those aircraft, because they're so easy to fly. So in my opinion, as a virtual pilot, I enjoy flying Boeing aircraft. There's another wind change. Quite annoying. Just because, well, yeah, it's just more fun. I do fly Airbus.
You're at a loss for words. That's not pretty good for proving your point.
No,
okay.
Rockford, listen, Airbus barely even made it to market.
That's a good point.
But the A320 is now the #1 aircraft.
Yes, I realize. However, again,
So there's a
And they
reason.
just updated a plane like about a month ago, back in 2020. Like they updated the A350 to the A350 Neo. They barely use it. They barely use the A350.
I do want to say one thing. As a pilot, I prefer Boeing aircraft. However, if I was to own an airline with operational considerations, I would probably go with Airbus, just because it's simpler to fly, less pilot training. However, if I was an airline pilot and I like flying was my job, I would go with Boeing, just because there's a little more cockpit. Like you gotta do more stuff, right? So for the pilot, in my opinion, Boeing is better. I mean, I have a good friend.
Wait, so you're saying you want to do more stuff instead of just, relax?
That's correct. Yeah, I'm pretty bored right now.
So put the plane into a dive and just roll.
No.
Okay, so no, no, we're not gonna do that. But it's a very opinionized thing. I have a airline pilot who has tens of thousands of hours, right? A good friend of mine, and he hates Airbus. Like, he will only fly on Boeing, right? And so it's really just.
I mean, that would be me.
Yeah,
That would
exactly.
be me.
Alright,
Say-
so what do you think's better? Okay.
Yeah.
I lost some respect. Samsung or Apple?
Oh my god.
Just pick something.
Apple.
Okay. You're
Yeah.
at least somewhat human.
Yes. Leave it down in the chat, guys, what you guys think about Airbus versus Boeing.
That's the very first question that's actually the very first question that I asked Bryce. What do you prefer, Boeing or Airbus?
Yeah.
That's actually the first question that I found.
First thing I said to Bryce was, why you have some sort of robot DMing me?
Yep. I mean,
And
the
then
server is
completely
pretty good.
insulted. No, on Instagram he like DM'd me. I didn't even follow him. He just followed me, DM'd me, and he had like some sort of website message me, and I was like, why are you DMing me?
Okay, we might divert to Paris because there's way more ATC.
Well, Frankfurt did say divert, so I mean, I guess that. Oh wait, no, Air, 123 said divert, so I mean that's.
Yeah. Do you guys want to divert?
Whichever will be more interesting.
ATC will be more interesting.
Yeah, then do that.
No,
It's Frankfurt, the busiest airport in the world.
I learned CGI more today.
Oh, awesome. Cool.
I'll be crashing more planes on a computer.
Oh my
Awesome. Here, guys, let me know in the chat. Do you want to divert to Paris? It's less busy. It's still pretty busy, but it has it's got air traffic control. Or do you want to keep going to Frankfurt, and that's gonna have no air traffic control? So we're not talking to anybody, but it's busier. I'm leaning towards Paris, but let me know in the chat, guys.
Yeah, it says Gaiman said Boeing is.
Yeah, exactly. It's a. You know what?
That is very much true.
I'm gonna.
Let's
Let's divert to Paris. So 1281. It's gonna be our frequency. Let's see if we get him.
That Cirrus is the best.
Sorry?
Cirrus.
Oh yeah, Cirrus. I love that. Well, mainly because I fly it, but.
Apple wanted to buy Cirrus.
DC Aviation, tell the French ATC I like my baguette with my croissant. No, I will not do that.
Continuing climb to flight over 340 at 8 kilo.
And
yes,
Paris
I'm-
Center,
if you
Lufthansa
want to
977 Heavy with you. We're out of your zone north over London. However, we're going to Frankfurt and wondering if we could divert to Paris.
Lufthansa 977 Paris, good evening, sir. Right, you can divert to Paris. The problem is you're way outside my airspace, so I can't give you any instructions as such. And I will contact you when you are actually closing into my airspace.
No worries, Lufthansa 977. Okay, yep, we'll just keep heading to Paris, and then you can give us clearance when we're in your zone. Thanks. Okay, DSS Gaming, yeah, I'll change the title.
Just gonna leave the cockpit, my seat for 2 minutes. I'll let you know when I'm back.
Easy 1973, that's perfect, thank you.
So what's gonna happen when Apple?
Paris Control, good evening, FedEx 9383 with you.
It's-
Level 1990.
I genuinely do not know. I don't know, I kind of don't care either.
Oh, sorry, could you say that again?
He said, what do you think would happen if Apple made their own plane?
Own plane?
Yeah.
That would be interesting, to say the least.
Oh my
I mean, I'd
God.
love to see a Tesla plane, like auto taxi, like
Auto taxi, jeez.
yeah.
That would be interesting.
If Apple actually, oh wait, if they, imagine if Apple actually buys the 737 Max.
Wait, why would they buy a plane?
I mean, I don't know.
Tim
It'll take-
Cook has
but
a
I think it'll
Bombardier.
take even more money to make an airline than to just buy the plane itself.
No, Apple would buy Airbus. Mainly because they
how
worked
do you
with
know that?
Airbus.
How do you know that?
You know who I am.
Words now, aren't you?
Well, they worked with Airbus.
Man.
Although their CEO, Tim Cook, really great person. I met him a few times. He did say that the iPad makes the plane more fuel efficient. No.
I'm no specialist in aerodynamics, but I don't think that's true.
Actually, no, hold it.
Luton traffic. The aircraft have just landed on the same runway as Neckoff Landing. I'm going to report.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Sorry, Mr. Cook. Tim Apple.
Okay.
So that was landing at Luton. Please make sure you say that safer, so you don't crash into the aircraft on fire.
Tim Cook.
Yeah.
Apple CEO Tim Cook, you know, and former
26 left and 27 right. Let's just pull up our charts here.
Oh my goodness. Last year was a historic year. And not a
The last 4 years were a historic year.
Preach.
Delta 40 Kilo, I have vacated runway after a collision with another aircraft, which is very exciting.
I'm flying to Twin Otter into St. Martin.
Cool. Okay.
I'm about to butter this. That's exactly what I've been doing for the past like hour or so.
I've jump seated in an Airbus A319.
Nice.
Oh, speaking of like Airbus, we actually after the engine failure last time, we actually messed around in X-Plane for a bit.
Oh, gee.
It was actually so fun.
Okay.
Should I crash?
Whatever you want.
You saw the video I posted in the Discord, right?
Yeah, I did. That was pretty good.
For traffic, Skyways 176,
Ever done, so
taxiing to Terminal 2 via
so proud of
Alpha
myself.
26 right.
Lima.
I've learned to
when are we
make water
reaching
sculptures.
Copper descent?
Sorry?
When are we leaving cruise and beginning our descent? Cause I'll leave the call. Once we reach.
Okay. Well, probably for descent. I'm not gonna be on the call just because I gotta listen to ATC, but not 100% sure because we're doing the diversion. 1119.
I was actually gonna say that I was gonna leave like as soon as we hit descent. So.
Anyone
Oh, okay.
watch The Rookie?
Sorry?
What?
Oh, The Rookie.
No.
It's a great show.
Yeah. It feels so
Okay.
weird listening to the stream and listening to the stream with this epic delay.
Well, why don't you just mute the stream?
Yeah, I know, it just feels weird. Oh my gosh, my plane is still out of control.
Get an Airbus.
No. Okay, I gotta do a bunch of flight planning and call the air traffic control, so I'm gonna hang up, but thanks for joining, guys. See ya. Awesome. Okay. So let's just contact Paris again. And Paris Center, Lufthansa 977. Just wondering what SID you would like us on. Sorry, Star.
For the 977, I was going to say that would be an interesting one. No idea for the time being. Probably give you a point once you get 3 minutes away from my airspace. You're currently 6 flight track miles from my airspace, so it's still a bit far away.
Great, thanks. Okay.
Rhino 118, any chance I can climb to flight level 380?
Eventually. Bravo India Bravo Alpha X-ray as your first start point.
And Lufthansa 977, you were stepped on there.
Other station calling.
Rhino 118, is there any chance I can climb to flight level 380? It's
118, that's approved. Climb now, flight level 380.
Rockford Media, I did not hear that. Okay.
Delta 977, the point was BDAX, Bravo India, Bravo Alpha X-ray.
Bidax, thank you.
Right, AQ, just checking, can I go to decimal?
Like 2 minutes.
2 stations, easy 1 Delta Tango, say again.
Stepping away for 2 minutes, easy 1 Delta Tango.
Easy 1 Delta Tango. First of all, new squawk 6410, and that's approved. Report when you're back, please.
Squawk 6410, report when back, easy 1 Delta Tango.
Right, AQ, just checking because we have some traffic in front of us, they might be being a bit slow. Is there a chance we'll be able to get map point 8?
Right, AQ, free speed. You are controlling your own aircraft at this point.
Right, AQ, yeah, I was just checking because later, last time in census I've had my own speed given birth.
Just listen to the bloody tea.
No.
Right, 8 kilo, just about 4 or 5 minutes out of cockpit.
Right, 8 kilo, that's approved. Report when you're back, please.
Okay, guys,
Right, 8
let's
kilo,
just
thanks.
chill down.
Right,
Chill.
Ryanair 118 also requested 5 minutes out of cockpit.
It's probably a better way to do this, but here we go.
Everyone must be drinking plenty of beers and going for plenty of peas.
Right, 118's approved. Report when you're back, please.
I love air traffic control.
118 will report when back.
I'd just like to report that Manchester United did not win again today, so Liverpool getting a bit closer to the title yet again.
Easy 1973, tell you what, you can relay that to Marseille Control on 124.650. Have a good one, mate.
124.60. Good night, thanks for the entertainment.
Okay.
Air France 385 Lima, contactez de Gaulle approche sur 121 décimales 150, bonne soirée à vous, au revoir.
On contacte de Gaulle approche sur 121 150.
Et à France.
À France 385 Lima, bonsoir, merci.
That's okay. Let's just keep the insults to the minimum. Okay.
Easy 1970, could you confirm that radio again to Marseille, please?
124.650.
124.650. Cheers, buddy.
Okay, so we're just gonna divert to Paris just because it has more air traffic control and it's a lot more fun for everybody. So right now we're just about to cross the English Channel.
Easy 1 Delta Tango is back at the hot seat.
Easy 1 Delta Tango, yeah, I'm on the cold seat, thank you.
France 2, this is Romeo Foxtrot with you.
Just cruising along.
2 Romeo Foxtrot, Paris, good evening.
Yeah, pilot
Back by
deviation,
Whiskey
come
arrival.
on. A little bit of bumps. Let's go check out what the flight attendants are doing back there. Make sure they're
2 Romeo Foxtrot, Paris.
doing what they're supposed to, doing their jobs. Important captain business. Well, nobody back here.
Iraqi 351 when ready.
Somebody's gotten in trouble for this, guys.
30 level by Equator.
Either they left the aircraft, or they're all in the washer, which would be interesting. Very disappointing. We're gonna have to talk to the
Equator 3 Romeo arrival.
flight attendant.
Actu 3 Romeo arrival, Iraqi 351.
Let's see what the lead flight
2
attendant has to
Romeo
say.
Foxtrot, Paris, radio check.
I have nothing to say, sir.
He has nothing to
Is there
say.
anything you want?
I want the flight attendants back. Wow, that's very disappointing. Just cruising along, diverting to Paris. And be there at 22:15. Thanks everybody for watching the stream. Really appreciate it. You guys are the best. Thank you, thank you. Rockford Media, why would Kai be Vonden? What was your thought process there?
Right, 8 kilo back in cockpit.
Right, 8 kilo, roger. All stations, pass control closing in 5 minutes. Attitude station, pareil contrôle ferme dans 5 minutes.
Great, now they're closing.
Harmonie 185, je ferme. Passez sur Unicom 128. Bonne soirée à vous, merci du passage.
On Flyby, yeah, there is actually a Logan Air, Scottish.
Delta Tango closing. Unicom 122, that's when I have a flight to Jersey. Bye bye.
Thank you for your service, Easy 1 Delta Tango.
Right, 118, are you back with me?
Ryanair 8 kilo, I don't think he is. Oh yeah, he's back, he'll report now. Ryanair 118 back in cockpit.
Okay.
There he is, Ryanair 118, closing now, onto Unicom 122, that's when I have a good flight to Jersey. Bye bye.
Switch into Unicom 122.8, thank you, bye-bye. Ryanair 118.
Ryanair 8 kilo, same for you. Closing, onto Unicom 122, that's when I have a good flight, sir. Bye bye.
We'll contact 1 to 1 5.
122.8, have a good rest of your night as well, too, bye-bye.
Iraqi 351, contact Geneva, approach 131.320, good night.
131.320, thank you very much, bye-bye, Iraqi 351.
And Lufthansa 977 in your zone now. I know you're closing pretty soon.
Lufthansa 977, yep, so BBAX 9 whiskey arrival at descent flight level 120.
Descend 120, BBAX 9 whiskey for Lufthansa 977.
Lufthansa 977, if you're lucky enough, yeah, you'll get the goal approach tonight for your arrival.
Thank you. BBAX 9 whiskey. Don't know why there's so few waypoints.
Merci à tous. Thank you all.
Romeo Foxtrot requesting mic check.
Speed brakes out. Feel pretty rapid descent here, just because we're so high. Leon, hello. What is the popping vampire crew? I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that. One to 115. Leon, yep, I'm Logan from the Discord. Paris approach, Lufthansa 977 Heavy, do you copy?
Lufthansa 977 Heavy, the approach, IRD5.
Lufthansa 977 Heavy, copy that. We're just at the north coast of France, and we're just given to you from center, closing down.
Lufthansa 977 Heavy, could you say again, please?
Lufthansa 977, sorry, say again?
Could you say again, you, please? I just don't understand your last transmission.
Lufthansa 977, sorry, we are, center just closed, we're given to you, and we're just at the north coast of France, descending through flight level 210.
Sending 210, confirm you're directing to LFPG.
Lufthansa 977, we were given the Bivax 9 Whiskey arrival.
Bivax 9 Whiskey, so you're clear to Moper 6 Whiskey transition and expect ILS runway 27 right.
We'll expect 27 right for Lufthansa 977, and sorry, what was the transition again?
Transition Mopar 6 Whiskey.
Mopar 6 Whiskey, Lufthansa 977. There we go. Remember when you said a guy did something to you in the bathroom? What? I have no clue what you're talking about, Leon.
On descend 4000 pieds, QNH 0995, Air France 385 qui va.
Air France 1464, contacté de worldtour 119,250, bonne arrivée.
Are you talking about the right Logan, Leon?
119,250, merci pour le contrôle, bonne soirée. Sur Aurélie, on est au pied pour la porte Tango 28, budget 206.
Budget 206, c'est parfait, prenez Tango 28 et appelez pour quitter.
Roger.
Air France 385 climat à gauche, cap 290, autorise approche et laisse piste 26 gauche.
Cap 290 et à gauche et autorisé à l'est 26 gauche, Air France 385 qui va.
Okay, so we're just descending now. And our transition level is set by ATC, so we'll get that.
Please climb flight level 110.
Climb flight level 110. Citation to Romeo Foxtrot.
To Romeo Foxtrot, expect radar vectors for the ILS runway 27 right.
Radar vectors for the ILS runway 279 to Romeo Foxtrot.
Okay.
Lufthansa 977 AV, descent level 110, correction, level 110, level by Mopar.
Descend 110 by Mopar for Lufthansa 979. Sorry, 977.
On est prêt à quitter la fréquence budget 226.
Jet 226, vous pouvez quitter, bonne soirée, monsieur, au revoir.
Bonne soirée, merci pour le contrôle et désolé budget 206.
Pas de problème.
Okay. Let's just get our lights on, even though we're above 10,000 feet. Why not? And we can turn our floodlights off.
Romeo Foxtrot, radar frequency ALS runway
Okay.
7 right.
So,
Turn left heading 130.
With that for 2 Romeo Foxtrot.
setting, we can do a descent checklist. Pressurization is toward new landing altitude. We should do that.
I will set again. Turn left heading 130.
And
Left heading 130 for 2 Romeo Foxtrot.
that is, I'm just checking on my iPad here, 392 feet. Our recall is checked and we're all good. Our landing data is set. Our approach briefing we will do. Okay, so. Uh, 27 right. Okay, so our ILS is set. And our minimums are going to be 200 feet. So that's set 1 and 2. Okay, no, Leon, that is... No, that... I don't know if you're making a joke. That never happened. That is very, very weird. I don't know who you are. So,
Air France 385 qui m'a contacté, De Gaulle Tour 118 décimal négatif, De Gaulle Tour 119 décimal 250.
yeah.
On contacte la tour 119 250, au revoir, merci. Air France 185 Lima.
Lufthansa 977, just confirming we are cleared to descend below 11,000, but just 11,000 at Mopar.
Negative, maintain level 110 please, Lufthansa 977.
110, sorry, that's my bad, Lufthansa 977.
No problem.
There we go, I don't know who Leon is, but just remove him from the chat. We don't need that, because he's obviously joking around. Okay, so... should be able to see the airport, or we might still be in the clouds. Let's get our weather in Paris real quick. That's going to be Transition level is 6,000 feet. 1806 knots, visibility 8,000 meters, cloud broken at 700 feet. Broken 1,400 feet, light drizzle. Okay. So that is pretty low. And so we'll keep an eye on that. Just waiting for the controller to descend. Let's descend lower.
Lift in the line 77, EV descent level 70.
Descend 70, Lufthansa 977. There we go.
Bonsoir, Air France 77, Romeo Québec avec vous, on passe 4000 pieds au niveau 120.
Air France 77, Romeo Québec de Gaulle approche, bonsoir, identifié monté niveau 190.
Mon niveau
And 27 right. So got 12, almost 12,000 feet of runway here at Paris. So that's good. We're just on, so Paris is directly to our 3 o'clock there. Thanks for joining me for this landing. Gonna be lots of fun. And so I'm just pulling up my charts on my iPad here.
Air France 77, Romeo Québec, direct La Lux.
Direct La Lux Air France, Romeo Québec.
Okay. Yeah, I think that was a troll. Hi, DSS.
Triple Neptune 090.
090 for Romeo Foxtrot.
And we're expecting to get vectors to intercept the ILS for 27 right.
Lufthansa 977, continue descent 5,000 feet, QNH 0995 hectopascal.
5,000 and 095 for Lufthansa 977. We'll just go flight level change. I don't know why the VNAV doesn't want to descent.
Descent, flight level 70.
Flight level 70 for Toronto Foxtrot.
Okay.
Departure, good evening, Air France 1734 with you, climbing flight level 10, passing 21 now.
Air France 1734 de Gaulle approach, bonsoir, identified, climb flight level 190.
level 190, reference 170.
So we're on the downwind leg right now.
Lufthansa 977 EV, ready speed 220 knots.
200 knots, Lufthansa 977.
2 Romeo Foxtrot, ready speed 250 knots.
250 for Romeo Foxtrot.
France 77 Romeo Québec, contactez Marseille, contrôle 124 décimal 605.
We're landing in Paris, that's why the controller is speaking French.
Avec Marseille 124 650, Air France Romeo Québec. Merci beaucoup pour le contrôle. Bonne soirée, à la prochaine.
Turn our engine ignition to continuous so we can run our approach checklist. Oh, rain.
2 Romeo
So the
100.
rain effect sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. Right now it looks like we're going light speed in Star Wars. That's just kind of how it works. But yep. So that's just the rain being illuminated by the landing lights. So approach checklist, nav radios are set, seat belts are on, APU, we can turn on auto brake. Is 1, and Mr. Approach will review. Starter, APU. There we go.
Eagle approach, Swiss 249er.
Okay, so
77 EV, turn right at 180 and please continue descent to 5,000 feet.
do flaps 1.
Swiss 249er, sorry, can you repeat transmission block?
Swiss 249er once again, brake, Lufthansa 977, turn right heading 180, descent to 5,000 feet.
180, 5,000, Lufthansa 977 Heavy.
Swiss 249er,
There we go.
approach, bonsoir. Identified, cleared, occupy 6 risky transition for the ILS runway 26 left.
So we'll do the ILS. We're almost getting ready to land, guys.
Air France 1734, proceed with Nepal.
Gonna be great landing.
Direct Neba, November, Echo, Bravo,
And if you haven't already, guys, make sure to like and subscribe, since we're still a pretty small channel, so that would really, really help us out. So thank you, thank you.
Direct Napa, Air France 1734.
Swiss 249, descent level 110, level by Okipa.
110 by Okipa, Swiss 249er.
Lufthansa 977, turn right heading 240, cleared ILS runway 27 right.
240 cleared ILS 27 right for Lufthansa 977 Heavy.
2 Romeo Foxtrot, descent to 5,000 feet, QNH 0995.
Okay, so we're clear to intercept the ILS for runway 27 right, which is going to be awesome.
5,000 feet to Romeo Foxtrot.
Typhon.
Okay, descending 5,000 feet to Romeo Foxtrot.
And
ATC this time, monitor unit command to decimal 8.
oh my.
122.8, au revoir, Air France 1724.
Okay, so we got an airplane behind us there. 25 miles from landing, so we're almost there, guys. Thanks for sticking around. Don't need anti-ice with the rain just because it's 8 degrees outside.
77 AV, ready speed 187 knots and maintain until 6 DME.
180 till 6 DME, Lufthansa 977. So we can do flaps 5. Awesome. And just waiting for the localizer to come alive.
To Romeo Foxtrot, turn right heading 180.
Say again, for Romeo Foxtrot.
And yep, landing in Paris.
Romeo Foxtrot, turn right heading 180.
Hopefully we'll get a nice landing. This flight's gone pretty well. And don't know why it didn't. Must have got reset. Pretty sure I pressed approach before. And here we go, turning on to the ILS for 27 right. Almost there. Almost in Paris. We're originally going to Frankfurt, but then all the air traffic control got dropped out, so make sure our landing speeds are still good. Not slower.
Romeo Foxtrot, reduce and maintain
Okay,
0 knots.
so we'll intercept the glide slope. There we go, it's alive.
Say again, for Romeo Foxtrot.
To Romeo Foxtrot, reduce speed to 0 knots indicated.
220 knots to Romeo Foxtrot.
And intercepting localizer. We'll get the glide slope alive any second now. To flaps 15. There's the airport. Just a weather refresh. Saw it for a split second there.
To Romeo Foxtrot, turn right heading 240, clear Dallas runway 27 right.
Please say heading again for Romeo Foxtrot.
To Romeo Foxtrot, right heading 240, clear Dallas runway 27 right.
240 and clear for the out. 27 right. Left.
Right, left. Who knows? We are going 27 right though. We'll make sure of that. So we got localizer, glide slope, speed, and we're maintaining 180 till 5 DME.
Lufthansa 977, contact the Gold Tower 119.250.
119250. Au revoir. I did not say that correctly. Lufthansa 977. And 119250. Don't fall to me for French lessons.
Charles de Gaulle, arrival Lufthansa 1200, do you read?
Lufthansa 1200 de Gaulle, approach, bonsoir.
Paris Tower, Lufthansa 977 heavy with you, ILS 27 right, 10 DME.
Lufthansa 977, the Gold Tower, good evening to you. Wind 180 degrees 6 knots, runway 27 right, clear to land.
27 right, cleared to land for Lufthansa 977 heavy. Okay guys, almost there. Finally, after all the delays, all the crashes in the previous video, finally we are going to make it. Not to Frankfurt, but to Paris at least. Diversion. So thank you guys for sticking with me. Breaking through the clouds, you can see the lights Been an hour, 10 minutes in the air, but I don't even want to know how long on the ground with all those delays. Breaking through the clouds here. Flaps 20. Okay, guys. There we go. Hallelujah. There is the airport, Paris, Charles de Gaulle. That's a big airport, guys. And we can go to our VREF. And our speed brakes.
1,000.
Okay, 1,000 feet. I'll disconnect the autopilot. So I got manual control of the airplane. And put our gear down.
Approaching 27 right.
Okay.
500.
Still quite fast. S
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Long landing, 6,000.
Not a butter, guys, but I'll take it. Thrust reversers deploy.
5,000 remaining.
Well, floaty too. That's okay. Reversers are 2 green. Take this exit here.
Remaining.
Awesome. Well, here we go at Paris.
Lufthansa 977, welcome to Paris. Cross runway 27 left via Kilo 2. On the other side, contact the ground on 121.6. Have a great evening, bye.
Cross 27 left at Kilo 2 and contact ground on the other side. Thank you so much for the help and have a great evening.
Approaching 09 right.
Yes, I hear the clapping, yeah.
This is True Romeo Foxtrot with you.
Tower 2
Okay.
Romeo Foxtrot. Good evening to you, wind 180 degrees 5.
I actually gotta go, guys. So we'll just end the stream. We'll just park right here.
Go on 27.
Change the title as I say. I fly with Logan. Well, no, I am Logan flying it, so the title's correct. So, awesome, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And yeah, have either a great evening, great morning, wherever you are. No, it doesn't. It's just a symbol. Yeah. Let me double check that. Okay, I'll deal with that afterwards. But yeah, so thank you so much, guys, and have a great night. Thank you.